Yes! Keep it going for teachers! We love teachers! Keep it going for the firefighters! Yeah, make some noise for the troops! Yeah, keep it going for the military-industrial complex! Let's hear it! Make some noise for the innocent lives lost to abortion! By which I mean abortion doctors targeted by pro-life activists! Yes! What? Keep you on your toes. Keeping you guys on your toes. Hope we're feeling well. People having drinks, I see. That's good. Maybe some drugs are happening here too. Maybe. Do be careful. Be careful with drugs. I have lost friends to drugs. By which I mean I did take an edible and talk too much during Monsters, Inc. So, did not get invited back to that friend group. Yeah. Too many hot takes on Mike and Sully's unique relationship. But I was in New Orleans last weekend. Any NOLA fans? I feel like I've been lied to. No one was telling me this is the best city, I think the best city in the US. Like, I had so much fun. I had crawfish étouffée, which it to me looked like souffle, so I imagine this like dainty pastry. It's actually French for sludge. It's French for just a pile of delicious gravy. I had a hurricane too. Anybody have a hurricane ever? Came with a little cherry in it. Isn't it so sexy when someone can tie a cherry stem with their tongue? I think that's so sexy. Like the culture, we just think that's like the sexiest thing in the world when someone can tie a cherry stem with their tongue. I think it's sexy. I do. Because my penis is the exact shape, circumference, and thickness of a cherry stem. And I can only come when it's tied in a knot, which actually blocks the flow of cum, leading to what I can only imagine will one day be the sweet release of orgasm and death. So, I think it's so sexy. Oh, the culture. I did have fun down there. I am single, currently in between blowjobs at the moment, and I'm trying. Do we have singles in the room? It's hard. It's people, the world's not built for us. It's really scary being single. Not because we'll die alone. We will all die alone. If you're in a relationship, you're just kidding yourself. Like, it's your path to take. But being single, you have to live in constant fear that you're gonna bump into someone at an unexpected place. You might meet the one wherever you go. Like when I go to Panera, I don't make eye contact with anyone. That cannot be part of my love story. I do not. Has anyone been in a Panera in the past 5 years? What a case study in the fall of the American Empire. Like, it is somehow everyone's first day at the Panera. 18 years old, 80 years old, they've never touched the POS until I walk up to them. How do you even find that many people? You would think you'd accidentally get someone on their second day. No, everyone's first day. I think they're doing Severance, but it's everyone working one day at Panera, and we all just don't remember it. It's embarrassing. You go in, do you know how rough it is to know more about the menu than the person paid to know about the menu? Then look, I've worked retail, I know it's tough, but then suddenly I'm your first day doula helping you through, like, it's okay. No, it's been 20 minutes, it's not okay. Like, the emotional labor of guiding this prepubescent teen through his first day on the job. I was in Myrtle Beach and I went with my mom to Panera. It's like our little tradition. And this number 2 of a pencil behind the register rings up my entree and then goes, oh, this entree actually comes with a side. Your choice of baguette, chips, or an apple. I was aware of the stakes, young man. You're not breaking news to me, okay? I've been picking my side since you were picking which hand to masturbate there, bud, okay? Calm down. And then they had that lemonade killing people. That was bad. The Panera lemonade. I don't know which is worse. Panera hanging over your funeral as a specter, or Panera playing a role on your wedding day. So that's why I don't go. Keep my eyes to myself. Panera. The fast casual space is ready for innovation. Y'all ever Uber Eat and then Uber Eat more? They say the walk of shame is the morning after a hookup. The walk of shame is the 30 steps I took downstairs to greet the same man. Now bringing me cheesecake. It's bad. Why am I ordering dessert to be brought to me? Am I a king? Like, fetch me your finest Brooklyn blackout. Like, it's... And look, when I get dessert, I don't want the guy driving across town for one piece of cake, so I'll get 2 pieces of cake, you know, a little meal prep them for the week ahead. And then, but then when it gets there, I'm like, this stuff should not be in the house. The only way out is through, and then you eat it all. The road to rock bottom paved with innovation, you guys. Did you know you can take an Impossible Whopper from Burger King, dip it into day-old Papa John's garlic sauce? Oh! Say what you will about late-stage capitalism, the pleasures my tongue has known, our agrarian ancestors never could. Yeah, the best bite is yet to come. The end of the world is delicious. I'm trying to meet somebody. I've been experimenting with bisexuality recently. Yeah, Trump's gonna ban being gay. I'm getting dual citizenship, so. You can't just flip a switch, I'm learning. You can't just like suddenly everybody knows. Like, I was seeing a friend's show and one of her friends was going too, so I was like, oh, I'll ask her to get dinner before. And so I messaged her and I read online when you're straight flirting, you're supposed to be mean. So I was like, hey, you wanna get dinner? Wear something cute if you have anything cute. Got her good. Got her real good. Got her real good. She responds back, she's like, oh, don't have anything cute. Guess I'll have to wear something slutty. Okay. We're playing. I knew what needed to be done. I know what needed to be done. I'm reading up. I know what to say. I went, good girl. You can vomit in your mouth if you need to. I was like, good girl. 0 to good girl real quick. Like, we get dinner, nothing happens. I asked my friend the next day, like, what the deal was, and she was like, oh, I told her you were a gay man. So she was experiencing this very differently than I was. I wasn't like a straight guy negging her. I was just a bitchy gay friend, like. And my thumb wasn't in her mouth like, good girl. It was like, good girl? Where would you want, mama? The night is yours. But we did split the check, so some good can come of it. I'm on the road a fair amount. I had to go visit a Walgreens recently to purchase personal lubricant, which isn't my preferred place to buy it. But I go in, and the lube is on sale. It's $16.99, marked down to $13.99, and I love a deal. So I get to the register, doesn't ring up on sale, it's $16.99. But I don't have the strength of self to say, I know what's gonna happen. I know the dance of the floor manager going to get the lube and screaming across the crowded Walgreens like, Astroglide's on sale! I just took the loss, I took the L. And you're not gonna believe me. Y'all aren't gonna believe me. You're gonna be like, oh, he's just making this up. But seriously, as I was buying it, a school bus of 100 nuns comes into the Walgreens and surrounds, it was actually 104 nuns. And you're gonna be like, how'd you know it was 104? They had numbers on them. Each of them had their own little number on them as they came in. And they didn't come in order, so the numbers actually didn't help me at all. I still had to count each of them because they were just a random selection. It was 104 nuns watching me, so I was filled with shame. Next day, though, got a little confidence, a little pep in my step. You guys know why. Because I masturbated. And I went back to the Walgreens with my receipt to get my $3. Go up to the register. Lovely lady there has to walk down to the aisle, get lube for me, bring it all the way back. I have to give her my phone number, my email address, my name, my zip code. I didn't have a Walgreens account. 36 years old, doesn't have a Walgreens account. I thought I had a Walgreens account. And I kid you not, while I'm getting my $3 back, the same school bus of 104, you're like, oh, we don't believe it, 104 nuns come, circle me when I get my $3. It's ridiculous. You don't believe me. You're like, oh, you're just making that up. That's what's so hard about that fact that it happened. You're like, why would 104 nuns even go back to so I lingered. After I got my $3, I stayed. I was in the bushes. I was like, why are 104 nuns coming back to the same Walgreens at the exact same time? I watched from the bushes, and each of them pulls out Astroglide, 2.5 ounces. They were coming back for their discount too. They were. How many nuns were there? 104, yeah. Because it's easy to remember lies. And that's what Christianity was founded on. Applause break. Calm down. You guys are too good to me. You're too good to me. Anybody watch Drag Race? It's a great show. In the finale, Rue always pulls out an old picture of one of the queens and has them talk to their younger self. Do you mind? What's your name, darling? Emma. I'm pulling out a picture of 8-year-old Emma. Emma, what would you tell 8-year-old Emma? What would you say? What would you say to 8-year-old Emma? What wisdom would you give 8-year-old Emma? What? What? What advice would you give to 8-year-old Emma? Do I have to answer that? No? It would benefit me and everyone else here if you did. But I respect your autonomy, and you don't have to. You can ask a friend. You can consult. What you no wisdom for little? You had a perfect life, or yes? You got your feet on the stage. I thought you'd be ready to do some talking. You cute chucks. We both got chucks. Can we do a chuck to chuck? Yeah. 8-year-old Emma. What are you gonna say to her? Them. The person. I'm sorry. Consider your sexuality. What a beautiful thing to say to your younger self. And I was gonna then do this with another person to establish a pattern that I would then break with my answer, but we really spent quite a bit of time with Emma. And so I'm not sure if it's necessary. Here, maybe I'll give you, here's a picture of 8-year-old Zach. And will you ask me the same question back?
Yeah, Zach, consider your sexuality.
Not a bad thing to say. Touche, Emma. Can't believe you beat me at my own bit. You know what else I would say to my younger self? You know what else I might say to my younger self, Emma? I'd tell my younger self, I would tell my younger self, this isn't gonna work very much because we have too much of an intimate connection and the visual now is gonna be perverse. I would tell my 8-year-old self not to masturbate with my mother's conditioner. See what I said? See what I said? Now, because now every time I hug my mother, just don't do it, young Zach, don't. You need to stop. Or convince her to change to not the Pantene family of products. Thank you, Emma. I'm gonna get out of here. Before I do, for clips to go viral, you have to, have a hook at the beginning of them, something that catches people's eye online and makes them stop or whatever. So I'm just gonna do real quick some hooks. Make some noise if women are people. Whoa! Took you guys a second. I'm gonna kill myself in the next 60 seconds. Now I might. And let's all have a moment of silence for the innocent lives lost to abortion. You guys. By which I mean abortion doctors targeted by pro-life activists. You guys have been great. I'm Zach Zimmerman.